No, he's fallen over. Somehow or another got his clothes back. Plot hole. Why in the world do people play this game anyway? There's just so many plot holes. This thing's terrible. What's wrong with us?
I don't know. Excuse me, sorry.
What? No cider?
Yeah, it's like Glocks.
Purchase now. Is that 8-bit?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 8-bit drank the cider.
No, I drank the rum, remember?
Oh.
No, you drank the rum. We both drank the rum. Everyone drank the rum.
I don't know. I drink vodka, so
Vodka is much better. I'll give you
I
that.
feel
Yeah,
like the
really.
oldest one here, and I drink the least out of all of you kids.
I don't drink.
Hey,
really-
I'm legally allowed to drink in Australia, so
Yep, legally allowed to drink here. Not that that ever stopped me before.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, you kids are so bad.
We're terrible people. Not listening to the law. Even if the law is stupid.
Wait. When is the law? Wait, I'm gonna get off that point before I turn into a bloody anarchist.
Okay.
Yeah. Aborted.
I could have said something along the lines of, if you think a law is stupid, don't listen to it. But I'm not going to. Because we need to set good morals for the people here.
Yeah,
For example, steal from everybody. Steal their clothes.
Yes.
Yes, like JRPGs told me to do it.
Yep.
I've always wondered
like,
what suggested
That
themes
is a
was.
perfectly valid legal defense.
Yep. I needed to wear his clothes. He wouldn't give them to me, so I had to take them. And really, they're just so fashionable. I mean, I'm being serious. I would love to wear that
Look.
thing around.
It's like a verdant green suit of armor. It's like something out of Song of Ice and Fire.
Yeah. Oh, the tonic was his clothes this time.
What?
So he is wearing a potion.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's green, can't you tell?
Okay.
That's why he's different from everyone else, because their clothes are made out of cloth and metal, and his is just made out of medicine.
That's so blasé, you know, having your clothes made out of cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's so easy to steal, too. We sacrifice a lot for our fashion.
The only problem with Final Fantasy VI on the Super Nintendo is you walk so slowly if you don't have the running shoes.
I think that's in GBA, too.
You have a dash button in that game.
In GBA though,
You
you
do?
can hold B to run.
Yes.
You don't have that in this game.
Oh, that's not in here at all?
No.
Oh. Wow. That's tragic.
I go and buy running shoes right now, actually. Because I just...
You have to have that crap equipped the entire game in order for it to even be tolerable.
Yeah, basically.
I'm pretty sure there was a dash move in Chrono Trigger. Is that only the DS version?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I played the SNES version a little bit, but yeah, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
we're all just too young to really know what these games were like in the first time. That's why these Let's Plays are so important. So we can know where our roots are from.
Yeah, and... just going down to the bar, and now we're gonna get the famous cider. And then it's more... And then I just do it for the first time this time for some reason. It took me like 8 tries the other 2 times.
You've gotten better.
Yeah.
Actually,
These are a little tight, but the price was right. Haha.
I actually have a 7/8 chance of getting it on the first time, and yet, I don't know, maybe I was just the unluckiest person for those last 2 times.
Yeah, Lady Luck just hates you.
Yeah. You gotta wine and dine her first.
Yeah.
You need to get some game.
Plus,
It's
I
like
think
a 1
you're...
in 64 chance, okay? That's very unlucky.
I'm just an incredibly unlucky person.
Actually, no, I can't do math.
Oh, by the way, is Lady Luck the same person as the random number goddess? Or are they 2 different beings?
No, the random number goddess is Lady Luck's sister.
Okay.
Her evil sister? Or her benevolent sister?
Evil.
I'm not even too sure.
I played enough Fire Emblem, she's evil.
This is the most, like, ridiculous thing ever. He's like, I'll tell you the secret passage to the basement. Oh wait, I don't remember what it is. So you just have to guess. It's just... I don't understand.
There's no penalty for guessing incorrectly?
No, I just happen to know what it
think
is,
so.
so...
And now we're swimming, I guess.
No, we're earth-bending our way through the earth.
Thankfully, we skipped the sewer level.
Ooh, elixir, nice. All
Wait,
the
there's a
clocks
su-
in this game give you stuff, right?
All the
Every
clocks
single
give you
clock
elixir.
has an
Every
elixir.
clock gives you an elixir.
Yeah.
This is true in the real world too. You should try it. Open up a clock. There will be an elixir in there.
Yeah.
Dude,
If you ever need to heal up your MP, I do so often in the real world. I always have an elixir handy.
Like, I just can't keep, like, conjuring up all these sick fires.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna go to the rich man's famous dungeon that he has.
Huh.
Yeah,
It
because...
never really occurred to me why this guy has all this stuff here. Oh no, you are wearing the armor, so we don't get the Star Wars reference here.
No, was there a Star Wars reference?
Yes,
yeah, if you're
there
wearing
is.
the armor, she's like, aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper or something like that?
Oh no, I should have done that. Oh well.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper.
They actually censored this in the Game Boy Advance version because apparently when this game was coming out, there was like some prison beating in Japan or something.
Really?
Yeah, they just taunt her. They don't beat her in the Game Boy Advance version.
Wait, we're renaming her?
No, I just make her lowercase letters because I hate them.
Oh.
So everybody's not shouting her name.
Yeah. Her name is Celeste, not Celeste!
I always pronounce it Celeste. I don't
I
actually
do
know.
too.
I don't actually
I
know.
don't even... I'm not even
Oh.
too sure how to pronounce it.
Wrong syllable accent.
Gao?
Oh, I always thought it was Celeste. No. We can decide right now. I mean, it's like short for celestial. That's always what I thought.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Because there's that contrast between her and Terra.
Well, Terra
Yeah,
was,
you know.
well, Terra was like Ted Woosley made that completely up, so I don't know. Like he's
Just naturally, though, you want to, like, not put the
Spider
accent
Law.
on us.
Spider Law.
This is
Okay,
literally the
that's-
worst guard ever.
First start.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those in these games, actually.
Here we go.
I mean, it's
Name
funny.
is John Locke.
It's funny because Locke gives exactly the same canned speech that he gives to Terra, basically, when he rescues her. The first
I wish
time.
I had a canned speech to
It's
interrupt.
his pickup line. He obviously wants to get in.
Yeah. And he will. Wait, spoilers. Crap. I gotta stop doing that.
It's not like everybody can't see it coming, though.
Yeah. Personally, when I first played this, I thought you'd be getting in with Terra, but, you know.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. It's who knows?
That was back before TV tropes, before you just, like, naturally spoiled everything you read and saw and played before you even got to it.
Well, that's before the wiki too.
Yeah. No, I think the wiki might have... No, I played this, like, 2005. The wiki existed, but only as an empty shell of a place. Led only by
Shane. It was Shane.
Shane and the mysterious being known as Archangel, who has never
Yes.
edited its place.
He's our most famous admin.
Yeah, he really is. I'm pretty sure Archangel only existed as a username link on the admin page. I don't know if there's ever actually been a person with that name here.
I like to think he was a figment of Shane's imagination.
No, I like to think he was an Archangel blessing our project.
Just...
Oh wait, that clock didn't have an elixir in
Well,
it.
because you need to use it to it's for a puzzle.
That makes
It's
me
not
feel
much of a puzzle,
sad.
so...
I feel really sad that there wasn't an elixir in there.
Oh, and this is the worst area ever in the entire game because
Yes,
it's
so many randoms.
the random encounter rate is up through the roof, and there are invisible walls everywhere.
This is pretty annoying.
At least you've got the fancy magics.
I think the best thing about this is that I'll be editing out the random encounters after this one because it's literally the same fight every single time.
And it's actually kind of a difficult one.
Yeah, it
And
is.
these guys, they will hit you. And in an RPG, if the bad guys manage to hit you, it's a tough fight. It just
Yeah.
all starts to add up.
It's why... It's like the beginning of Dragon Quest VIII. Every random encounter will...
Oh, Yeah, because you don't have any kind of healing moves yet. They always start you off on very low levels in Dragon Quest games, so you got to grind for a bit. Like you can't even reach the cave that you can see from outside of the first town. Yeah,
you've got to grind for literally like an in-game day.
Yeah.
And in Dragon Quest VIII, that is pretty long.
Yep. It had a day-night cycle like every single other Final Fantasy game. I mean, every single Final Fantasy game. Dragon Quest is not Final Fantasy. Please don't eat me for saying that.
I really should play one of those games sometime, but I just never have the time, really.
Do it.
Strongly recommend it.
Yeah.
A good starting point, I'd say, is 4, because it's nice and simple. It does everything it sets out to do just perfectly.
I heard 5 is really good.
5 is good, too. Because you get to pick your wife.
It's like Harvest Moon.
It's the only romance in an RPG that wasn't predetermined by some Japanese guy.
Oh, Secret Ribbon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Ether.
my alternate JRPG, I mostly play lots of Shin Megami Tensei games. That's my alternate non-Final Fantasy RPG.
Xenoblade is pretty good. I've been playing that for the Wii.
I'm waiting to get a proper controller for Xenoblade. I can't do it with just the Wiimote. The camera's just killing me.
Really?
Yeah, I started playing it, and then all of a sudden my camera was pointing right at the ground, nowhere near the enemy I was fighting, and I'm like,
That's not good.
this is not right. There needs to be a second joystick for this. I don't know why Nintendo was stupid and didn't put a second joystick on the Wii. But
That secret passage is completely pointless. You can't actually go to that stairwell. It doesn't make any sense. I don't quite understand it.
another lesson, the game is teaching you that not all of your ventures will work out, but you should continue trying despite it. Find a different way.
And thankfully, we're finally done with that area.
Yep.
Never have to look back.
Well, I think you do have to go back there at some point.
Don't you have to... No, that's completely different. My bad.
And the Moogle becomes a tent.
I think you go back there once in the second half of the game, but there's nothing there, really. I don't...
Don't you go back there in the world of ruin for something?
I think Edgar's
to get to
living
Nash, you go there to get to Nash.
And Edgar's there. He's being Gerard. I'm pretty sure he's there.
And now we're just starting to spoil the second half of the game, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, really, if you don't know how this game goes, you shouldn't be editing the Final Fantasy Wiki already.
Or watching this video.
No, you can watch this video.
Isn't the point of this video to like appeal to non-wiki people?
Yeah, basically.
Whoops.
Possibly.
And it's also to pretty much...
Bullshit.
Yeah, for us to have fun more.
Yeah.
I thought it was mainly to foster a sense of community.
I'm feeling a lot of community right here.
I get to hear all of your lovely voices.
Yep. And so that the people I live with, my family, can wonder what I'm doing in the front room all alone, talking to my computer.
This level also...
Turtle!
Yes!
Turtle!
Turtle!
Turtle.
Oh my god.
That's not good.
The turtle makes earthquake.
Oh my.
Oh, tunnel Irmer.
Looks like one of my typos.
That's the one great thing about doing this. There are no typos.
But then there are no emoticons either. Man.
No. You gotta make noises. So if you want to sound happy, you gotta go like, ah, and when it sounds sad, you gotta go, oh. At least you can make a proper angry noise. Like, ah.
This is probably the only time when Runic is ever useful in this entire game.
You can
Do you get to predict it at all, or do you just spam Runic?
No, on the Tower of Maniacs it might be good.
Yeah, you can use it to draw Master Magic's Ultima, can't you?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
I'm pretty sure you can.
My main man Alex on GameFAQs told me just to avoid that altogether. I don't know Alex personally, but he's been my guiding light through much of the Final Fantasy series.
I've never really done it. Yeah, I've never used runing after this battle, really. I've never found any point.
Well, Celis is better just casting spells every turn anyway.
Yeah.
Is there like spell vamp in this game? Can you heal off
No,
spells?
no, there is no spell vamp. You cannot build Will of the Ancients and then just troll using your Q.
Good reference, X. Good job. Good job.
I'm not
Let's
sure
go.
what we're referencing.
Yeah,
right
neither
now.
do I.
League of Legends.
Oh.
TM.
Oh, that's a Western game. We have no
Yeah.
need for that here. Anything that wasn't made by the Master Yamato race, we don't need to hear about that.
Glorious Nippon.
And now here we get the first 10 minutes of Savin's storyline, which stretches for about another hour after this.
Alright. That'll be for the next shift to take care of.
We've been pretty efficient this walkthrough. Good job. Good job, Skate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've covered a lot.
Like, it's really amazing how quickly it goes by when I cut out other random encounters.
Yes.
Because it's like
Yeah.
45 minutes of this hour video was random encounters, and they're all gone.
If you were playing this for real, this would be the 100-hour mark of this game.